Hi, Savannah. Hey, Hazel. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Claudine. Thank you, Richard. How you doing? Hey, Donna. Hey, Angel. Where you been the last couple of days? Hope you've been well. Hi, Andy. Uh, things were good today, Bobby. How about you, hon? Oh, my day was pretty good, Dottie. It's Wednesday, though. You know, woo, getting over that hump. 60 people in here. How about hitting the like button? Hit the thumbs up for me. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Virginia. How you doing? Hey, Cindy. How's everybody today? Hello, Michael. Hi, Jacqueline. Hey, Delph. How you doing, hon? Was thinking about you yesterday. And I'm hoping you're going to give us some good news. I heard that, Bobby. I got my work done. I'm hanging out with my friends. I'm having a good day. Andy, I hope you did as well. Hey, Tina. I heard that. I heard. Oh, Doug, what's cracking-lacking? Hey, Amy. Angel, hug him one time for me. Don't you dare apologize. Hug that boy one time for me. I don't blame you 1 minute, girl. Hey, Joe, how you doing? You just starting your day, Sarah? Your first live, Savannah? I heard that, Doug. I heard that. Hey, Christine. Sorry we missed you yesterday. I was just watching. Oh, did you? Hey, it's Metalhead. Where you been, buddy? Everything's going great. I'm so happy to hear from you again, Tim. Oh, Jeff. Y'all, Jeff got bad news from his MRI and his CT scan. I did not want to hear that. Y'all continue to pray for Jeff. Please keep Jeff in prayer. Please keep Jeff in prayer. Hey, Deidre. Jeff, I'll go ahead and let you know straight up. You in my heart. You have been. You have been. You have been. I promise you that. You can go back and listen to the last couple of lives, and you were spoken of. Hey, Jelly Boy. Hey, Cindy. Okay, Sarah. Oh my God, Amy, for real. You worked late last night, Christine? Yes, everybody can please keep Jeff in prayer. I was really hoping to hear some good news. Come on now, y'all, hit the like button. I mean, 44 people now. There might be 7 talking, the other one's just sitting back. Come at least hit the like button. I appreciate it. You don't owe me no thanks, my friend. Hey, Joyce. Aw. Hey, Skipper. How you doing? They say it's Tina. They say it's at the top, hun. Something about at the top, beside my name or something up there. People, would somebody let them know where the like button is, please, where they can give me a thumbs up. Thank you, Angel. Hey, David. Hello, Paradox. Thank you, Tina. You know where it's at now, don't you, girl? You just see an X. You just see an X? It's under my name. Thank you, Skipper. I'm doing good, David. Well, how far are you getting along on your house, Tim? You can't figure out how to put your picture up, Christine? Somebody tell Christine how to put her picture up. Don't freak out, Jeff. Don't freak out. I can't imagine. I'd probably freak out too. I'd probably freak out too. I would. I panic at the drop of a hat the same way I cry. Just never give up. Never give up. No matter how steep the climb, keep digging. Keep digging and keep reaching.
No, moonshiners to some degree are always pushing their luck, but we're as close as we've ever been in our career to being caught. And you need to know when to take a break, when to step away. He's got a job to do. We got a job to do too. This is just a sucker punch in the gut you wasn't waiting for. I get the reason. I mean, yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about it, but he's the best friend with me.
What's he saying? What you mean, Skipper? Let me see. 100 and
Your gut's telling you it's the right time to
100 to hold it and 1 to say the picture's up.
I appreciate it, sir.
I'm not really sure what that means.
We'll find someone to help take up the slack for me. This thing
Oh my God, Amy.
just haphazardly go down the street and stop somebody and say, what you work at? Like, no, I know. You know, go make a little liquor. Me and Mark are just like a team of mutants hitched together. One knows
Tell him to come on, Debbie. You ain't telling me nothing, Tim. I know. On everything. I mean everything.
meantime, to find somebody that's gonna fit into that harness, it ain't gonna be an easy fix. You're gonna miss this stuff.
Hey, Rolanda, appreciate it. You might would ask me for a dance. I just don't know if my husband would allow it. Hey, Missy, I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, Brenda. Oh, it was a joke. It was 1 and 1 and 1 and 100 or something. It was something. Thank you, Rolando. Which he has allowed me to dance before, as long as he sat there and watch. Thank you, Angel. I hear you, Billy.
You can run around the streets selling untaxed liquor and not get locked up.
I hear you.
There's the law, dude.
Oh my God, Tim. Ain't that the truth?
This is crazy. They fucking like looking at us and saying,
Somebody poked who in the eyes. Thank you, Jessica.
the whole town belongs to the shop. Even the cop. Even the cop. Well, that looks like a bar. Oh, yeah.
Hey, I had an email sent to me today from someone, and
You see me, Apollo?
thank you, Rolanda, for that comment. You're a good person too. Thanks for being here. I wanted to read y'all this email I got today, and I laughed at it so hard. I have news for you. The 60s was great compared to now. Well, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was, Brenda. I'm sure it was. Hey, the 90s was better than it is now. The 80s was perfect. Now it's horrible. Times are very tough right now. And you know, while I was at work today, I got one phone call that let me know 2 people that I known pretty much all my life. One passed away, and then one they're about to pull the plug on. 2 organs has already shut down. Yesterday, I got a message that someone that I've known for many years was transitioning, laying there on his deathbed, and it's all the time. Ain't that right, Tina? I know it. Tim, me too. Me too. Me too. You're not lying. Life is short. You know, in 3 months I'm gonna be 54. It seemed like last week I was 16. My 16-year-old granddaughter just got her driver's license. What the crap? It really flies when we sitting here having fun, don't it, Tim? I tell you what. Tell me, Tina. Tell me. Tell me, and we will both know. I mean, it's a constant, Jeff. I mean, it's bad news all the time. Thank you, Skipper. You have a good evening. Okay, y'all. The ones that's in here, I want to read you this email I got today. And y'all just listen. It is so funny. It's senior wisdom. It's called senior wisdom. I laughed so hard, so I'm probably going to be cackling. Hey, beautiful Gloria. All right, it's called senior wisdom. The ability to speak several languages is an asset, but the ability to keep your mouth shut in any language is priceless. Be decisive, right or wrong. Make a decision. The road is paved with flat squirrels who couldn't make a decision. Happiness is not having to set the alarm clock. I wouldn't know. Happiness is not having to set the alarm clock. I wouldn't know. When I get a headache, I take 2 aspirin and keep away from children, just like the bottle says. Just once, I want the prompt for username and password to say close enough. Becoming an adult is the dumbest thing I've ever done. I love this one. If you see me talking to myself, just move along. I'm self-employed. I love it. We're having a meeting. I'm talking to myself. I'm self-employed because we're having a meeting. I love it. Your call is very important to us. Please enjoy this 40-minute flute solo. Does anyone else have a plastic bag full of plastic bags, or is it just me? I hate it when I can't figure out how to operate the iPad and my tech support guy is asleep. He's 5 and it's past his bedtime. Today's 3-year-olds can switch on laptops and open their favorite apps. When I was 3, I was eating mud. Tips for a successful marriage. Don't ask your wife when dinner will be ready while she's mowing the lawn. So you drive across town to a gym to walk on a treadmill. I didn't make it to the gym today. That makes 5 years in a row. Oh, these are hilarious. I decided to stop calling the bathroom John and renamed it Jim. I feel so much better saying I went to the gym this morning. Old age is coming at a really bad time. If God wanted me to touch my toes, He would have put them on my kneecaps. Hey, last year I joined a support group for procrastinators. We haven't met yet. Why do I have to press 1 for English when you're just going to transfer me to someone I can't understand anyway? Now I'm wondering, did I tell this to you or did you just tell it to me? Or have I only told it to you once? It's called the Commandments for Seniors. You don't need anger management. You need people to stop pissing you off. Your people skills are just fine. It's your tolerance for idiots that needs work. On time means when you get there. Even duct tape can't fix stupid, but it sure does muffle the sound. It would be wonderful if we could put ourselves in the dryer for 10 minutes, then come out wrinkle-free and 3 sizes smaller. Lately, you've noticed people your age are so much older than you. 1 for the road means peeing before you leave the house. Hey, I couldn't wait to tell y'all that. I have laughed at that so hard. It's the daggone truth, though. I thought it was cool. I'm telling you, Tim. I know. I remember we talked about that the other night. Mama would always say, now y'all going to use the bathroom before we get ready to leave, because I'm not stopping by no store. And we would. 45 minutes down the road, Mom, we got to pee. She'd give you one of these. She said, you better not get none of my floorboard. It's soup, Tina. She give you a bottle or a can, and she said, you better not miss that hole. You're going to be scrubbing that floorboard. Woo. That's back when Mama had the 8-track player. The 8-track player, baby. Well, she'd be rocking Percy Sledge. They were pretty good, wasn't they, Virginia? Teal said, Lord have mercy. That's how they do it in the country, Teal. Hey, put it in a canyon. Or hang it out the window. And watch the person behind his windshield. Howdy, Nicole. Yeah, well, I just wanted to share those with y'all. I thought it was pretty funny. So what's everybody going to have for dinner tonight? I think it's going to be tacos around here. Yeah, like Convoy. Well, good, Tim. Oh, lasagna sounds so good. I got it, Gloria. Remember I told you to send it to the P.O. box, the $22? And you have to understand, out of that money too, I had to pay for the shipping. You know, it goes along with it to send it back to you. But just send it in the P.O. box. Put the size and the color of the shirt, and then what color do you want the decal? Spaghetti's good. Burritos are good. Spaghetti, yes. Uh-huh. If you don't burn it, Robin. Missed talking to you yesterday, Robin. I hope everything was okay. Oh, Nicole, that's what I'm talking about. Christine made egg salad and bought a big bag of chips for everyone. I wanted to do easy. That sounds perfect. I love egg salad, chicken salad, all that, hun. Go ahead and broil you some sirloin. I heard that. No need to apologize, Robin. Just know you're part of the family. Fried chicken, cornbread, mashed potatoes. Good Lord. Whoa, pumpkin pie. What I'm cooking right now. Lord. Phew. I'm telling y'all what. Y'all some cooking ass people. Chicken power bowl for lunch. What is a chicken power bowl?
drain this over and pour it back in the pot. So
Some days, Debbie, after I get done working and coming home, I don't even feel like cooking.
that way we don't have any sparkles, no dirt, no hairs off the blade that tickles the throat.
Have a cooking show on your channel and I'll come watch it.
Clean tip
You're the one throwing down on the cooking.
pot. Then start adding a little bit of pepper to them. Let's go help get this tea a little bit of spice. Let's get some pepper going.
No, not Taco Bell. I don't do Taco Bell. They at home. I make them at home. I don't do the Taco Bell. I don't care for them. You should do it, Debbie. I'll come watch it.
He's real sensitive to pepper. He's wanting to bring that pepper flavor out even more with the pepper.
It sure does. It sure does, Tim. When my mom and daddy was alive, I really liked to cook just for them. I just wanted to do for them.
Nothing to scare anybody off that drinks it, but they're like, ooh, man, it's good.
I know, Christine. I'm for real. I might. Come on. I mean, it's one thing if I didn't work and I just sit here all day, but I do.
I'm definitely tasting pepper.
I don't do Taco Bell. You got to pull over somewhere before you get home because it done went right through you.
Tell me what you think. You think we need to act?
Same way with McDonald's.
We won't.
Chicken Power Bowl from Taco Bell, chicken, lettuce, rice. That might be different. But if you eat one of their tacos, Lord.
I think we got another thing.
Oh, Jeff leaving? I love you all. Thank you. Have a good evening, Jeff. Have a good evening. Don't you give up.
Good alcohol, though, once it comes out of the money spout. We've got our mixture made up. It smells really good.
Woo! Cinnamon rolls.
Pour it in here, add the cool water.
I love the Cracker Barrel now. That's different food. That's different.
Come out here.
That's a whole lot different than Taco Bell.
One other thing. Do not urinate today without washing your damn hands.
I like cooking too, honestly. I mean, I really do. I ain't never been one to do a lot of baking on sweets or anything like that. I'm the vegetable, the pasta, cheese, and meat, potato, all that. Hey, that hamburger patty, that thing look like a piece of pepperoni.
Are you ready, Kemosabe?
Key lime pie, Debbie! Key lime! Woo! Oh, I like the Olive Garden too now.
And we might have a lot of trouble getting these bites to where Gino that.
Go ahead, 12 pack. McDonald's serves condiments on a bun. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, I got one video in today. You didn't see it, Tina? I brought back some Earth, Wind, and Fire. Let's groove tonight. Hey! That's a stroke. You didn't see it? Oh, I beat Papa John's, yes. Oh, yes, girl. Chicken pot pie. All right, it's on there, girl. Bobby, what's wrong?
Well, we're gonna get it fixed around here. I have no idea, man. We got a limited amount of time.
Yeah, I'm ready, Tim.
Flat tire. We're gonna be at the creek. We need to find a tire store. It's a long way to anywhere. So we need
Robin, what's wrong with Bobby?
well, let's get a move on. 'Cause it's going flat fast.
Hey, Kevin.
It's not completely flat. There's still a few pounds of pressure in it.
Sounds delicious, Gloria. Sounds delicious.
Falls down the tire, ruin the tire, and we're really gonna be screwed. This is crazy. This is it. I cannot go further. I'm gonna spoil this written. I'll use on your head, man. I'm gonna lose this written. We gotta get it fixed.
Being in the middle of nowhere with a flat tire.
As a man can give a woman 2 eggs and a sausage with people full for 9 months.
But then if I ruin this written,
no, you didn't. You dirty dog. I think Bobby just got pissed off about something. I don't know if it's what it is, but.
Come to TurboTax and don't do your taxes. Meet with one of our experts who will do your taxes for you. So you can do anything else.
Hell, I don't. I don't.
Usually TurboTax, 100% expert guarantee.
Yeah, I think it's you and Andy too. I don't understand. Bobby just tried to help, is all I know. That's all I know. He just tried to help you and Andy. But I like Bobby being a mod on this channel. Bobby's a good one on here. Bobby's also a good friend here. And I don't want Bobby to be leaving mad. I mean, I don't know. I think, I don't know. I just think Bobby's cool as hell. Yes, he is, Angel. Yeah, they stay together. They're on here now. They exchanged phone numbers. They finally talked yesterday, but I think Bobby kind of got annoyed with the situation. He tried to help and pretty well got told to mind his business from what I got told.
I'm just an actor in commercial. Most insurance companies don't know me, but Humana does. When I was diagnosed with COPD, they helped me manage it and keep my medication costs low. Even got me playing harmonica to help my lungs. What type of feed? Take one.
Yeah.
Better care begins with listening. Humana. More human.
Hello, murder sentencing. Gots to go. Oh my gosh. Bobby does mean well. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are very happy you seen Debbie, but you have to admit that was going crazy. That relationship was a little weird. He was only trying to look after you. Bobby helped you out a lot with that. I don't know Bobby personally, but you can tell by the way he talks on here. He's cool and he's straight. He's straight up with you. He's straightforward. He tells you how he feels, and 90% of what he tells you is facts. It's true. I trust him, and I don't even know it. Yep, you're exactly right, Hillbilly. But Debbie went through Bobby a lot for help. You know what I mean? And me going live was how she was talking to Andy.
Getting the tire off here's no problem, but where in the hell are we gonna get a motorcycle tire fixed right here?
We gotta ride a bit, but I mean, I know we can find it out.
Hello, Bobby.
Tire
Exactly, Joyce. Bobby held his word and he apologized right here. And then something, Debbie said something to him and he got mad.
He's sitting up about 6 or 8 inches higher on the back, and the bikes are already way top heavy.
That's true. I do the same thing. Here, Billy.
Kind of like I had a follow bear on the back of my bike.
Totally agree.
Water down here. I'm way out high on it.
Well, if you, Angel or Robin or Hazel, talk to Bobby, tell him don't
Everybody's got a car.
leave us because he got upset. Because, you know, we still want him here. You know what I mean? I still want Bobby here on my life. Bobby's fun, and he helps me out a lot here.
He knows what to do now.
Fake flat tires is a common problem around here.
Thank you, Tim.
I throw this tire on the ground, this guy knows immediately what to do without me even having to tell him. Hope this old boy's able to fix our tire without any trouble, because I don't see any motor
I-
shop there.
I can message.
Come up with another tire just like this. Ask him if it was leaking around the base.
Talk about sending high and left. That's it, man.
That means there's no hole in the tire. Must have had some trash caught in it.
Probably a rock and something that hit it. These guy tells
Exactly. That's exactly how old Bobby is. He's 58.
100% said.
He was talking to Andy, Debbie, and you butted in, is pretty much what he said. He wasn't talking to you, he was talking to Andy. That's what I read. And Andy should apologize.
Back when we were dead dog tired. But right now it's starting to get dark. We gotta get this tire on the motorcycle and find us a camping spot.
And if anything, Andy should thank Bobby. He should thank Bobby. He should be thanking Bobby. That's right, because Bobby was how you was getting through to him.
The brake good, the wheels good. Putting the tire back on in the dark with flashlights is not ideal. But we got it back on. Now we just need to go set up our campsite, get some food, go to bed, do it all over again tomorrow.
Man, this is good enough.
You gotta tell me what once. Tomorrow we're gonna go meet Dogino. Dogino's supposed to be this backwoods, real deal, moonshining, outlaw guy. It lives in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, but I can't wait. What's for dinner, man?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
I have no food on my box.
What do you mean, no food?
I don't have any.
Well, why didn't we stop and get some?
Oh, we were looking for the repair shop.
Well, man, we knew we had to eat. I thought you still have food in the box.
Go ahead, Hillbilly. Go ahead. Go ahead, Hillbilly. Hey. Hell no. Jason Hazel said, hell no. I know you are, Hillbilly. He said, hell, maybe I'll stir the shit pot and I'll ask her out. Hey, Melissa. What's going on, chick?
In the name of sense, killer bees at the Grand Ole Opry. Digger myself were headed to see bees in person. He's the best bootlegger we've ever had. And you know, he's come a long way to prove himself to making money. Bees, we feel, you know, can fill my shoes for a while. Step in and do some of the things that I've been doing. Grand Ole Opry, here we go. Here we go. He's actually performing at the Grand Ole Opry. He knows we're coming to see you.
Woo, it got warm today again, y'all. Had to turn on the air condition.
I'd love for Bees to say yes, but he's got a lot of reasons to say no. If he says no, then I'm pretty much out options.
Hey, my name's Killer B. Y'all have been fantastic.
What's the temperature where y'all at?
Funny from behind as he is in front.
There you go.
With the Bibles.
Oh, hey, man. Dude, I can't see y'all.
Go ahead, Hillbilly. Go ahead. I dare you. Triple double dare you. 74. I think it was 78 here. 93. Woo! Woo! 45. Ain't that crazy? 93 one place, 45 and 78.
Step back.
60.
I'm gonna take a break for a little while from this life.
Damn.
I'm not getting out of this.
Weather bipolar.
But I gotta take a break. I gotta back away.
Now, that being said, it wasn't.
Oh, Lordy.
In favor right now, I'd probably pull the plug too.
We made a triple malted train that's off the chain.
Oh, really?
When I told Edgar my intentions, we said we had to get somebody. He and I both said your name.
There's another wrinkle here, Bees. We've got a guy that's a dog with a bone where we're concerned. So we've got to exercise.
42.
Caution.
Ain't that the truth, Hale?
I can't feel his shoes.
Oh, Hillbilly, you might be careful. You be regretting offering all that. All right, Tina.
Designed by experts and shaped by science. You get your heart rate right where it needs to be to unlock real results. Why is Aaron happy? Well, just days ago, his old wheels gave out. But he knew Carvana had his back. That's because Carvana had tens of thousands of cars under $20,000.
God. Underwear weather 57.
Aaron's folks could help him out with a sweet ride. No way. Yes way. With the most cars under $20,000 and our car vending machines, we'll drive you happy at Carvana.
I'm trying to ride him.
From past jobs, in fact. Now you can trade in those hats to help earn your grad card. Your past experience can help you earn your degree faster and for less.
Find the perfect vacation rental for you.
Thank you, Melissa. I seen your comments. I appreciate it, chick.
All eligible Medicare beneficiaries. If you're on Medicare, you can now get COVID-19 tests sent to your home every month at absolutely no cost to you. That's right.
Yeah, I heard that song this morning. I was like, ooh, that's a good one.
Tests delivered directly to your home for absolutely no cost, including free shipping. Just call 800-404-5340 now to get your COVID-19 tests delivered to your door at absolutely no cost to you. Don't get caught without your no-cost at-home COVID test. Just call 800-404-5340 right now to get your COVID-19 tests delivered right to your door at absolutely no cost to you. Just call 800-404-5340 right now.
He was here earlier, Melissa, and he got his feelings hurt. So he said he was out of here. I just wrote him on a message to see if he'll come back. I was surprised when Andy popped back up because the last I heard from Andy, he would never be back in the channel or in the chats what he wrote. Which I'm fine. I don't care. He's not done anything to me.
Just on the same damn page, 'cause I don't know.
Oh, did you, Gretchen? Well, bless your heart. Thank you so much. Aw.
Someone's got it set up like a gas pump here, where people can just pull up here and get it. I've actually done a lot like this myself, but not in Brazil. Back home, I had my operation totally hid, so this is a little different than what I'm used to, but he's still an outlaw, and that's what I like about it the most.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Really appreciate the art of making moonshine.
Thank you, Joyce.
Great minds think alike.
Bobby, come back. Any kind of fool would see they were wrong, and I just can't live without you. Okay, Melissa, thanks for stopping in. Love you big, girl. Whereabouts you live, Gretchen? What state?
The corona and calm seas and a bomb breeze and some long knees, strong like a tongue squeeze. You'll say, "Oh, geez," when I make your lawn freeze. Was that good? No. It was incredible.
I don't care for drama. Save the drama for your mama. I don't care for it.
Hold on, did you put fries and onions in a chicken strip basket?
Gretchen, you know it's something to do with the Debbie and Andy relationship.
We're Carvana. We've created a brand new
They just had crosswords.
Go to Carvana, answer a few questions, and our techno wizardry calculates your car's value and gives you a real offer and settlement
Okay, so you're not that far.
on the spot.
See, there's a lady on here. If y'all remember the Tammy girl who said she sent something, and she's been worried because I had never got it. So she was worried, and I wanted to let her know she didn't get it. I didn't get it today either, but I'm not sure how long it takes something to come here from Kansas. So I kind of like, want to get an idea. Me neither, Angel. I used to live in Fayetteville. Rayford. Actually, it was Rayford.
I don't know that anybody can, but somebody's got to carry the torch.
It's a full partnership, kid.
Man, Mark and Digger's proposal is extreme.
All relationships ain't like that, Gloria. Me and my husband, we've only been married 7 years, but we've been together 14 in June. We've had one argument. Relationships all about what you make. You make of it. You gotta learn to compromise and give, and you know what I mean. Not all relationships are bad.
Easy decision for Killer Bees. He has a lot to lose.
You single, ain't you, Hazel? But you looking too, ain't you? You looking too, ain't you? Ain't that the truth? A stamp? Good Lord. You didn't miss anything, Tina. You didn't miss nothing. There's good people everywhere. You just have to learn to understand that you're not going to get everything you want out of that partner. And then you're not going to give them everything they want. There's got to be a bump in the road every now and again. I've never had an easy life, but I have a good life.
I tell you what, I'm really surprised. This has got a really good, smooth, mellow, peppery type flavor. And it's real subtle. I'm pretty pleased.
63 cents a piece now.
It's like a heat.
No, some things you can't compromise. I mean, you know what I mean. That's a different. That's already bad. That's an abusive relationship. You already in abusive. That's different. But a lot of relationships split up and there ain't no abuse. It's all work. It's work. All relationships have ups and downs. I tell you right now, I've done it myself. Want to go out and find all them sexy, them good-looking hunk, them big macho, muscular, and they turn out to be what everybody wants, and they know they can get everybody. My husband, it was nothing. We have nothing in common, and I learned that when they said opposites attract, they meant it. I wouldn't trade him for nothing in the world. and we have nothing in common. But he's very good to me. And the one thing that I admire about him, he respects me. That's good here, Billy. I want a relationship like my grandparents. You know what I mean? I want them kind of relationships. They don't last like that anymore. But that's the kind I want. Ones that, 50, 60 years. Oh my Lord. They sexually abused you. Right. I've been in abusive relationships myself. Stayed in it too. Stayed in it for 7 years. For some reason, I just couldn't get away. Oh no. No. Something they start to think you like it. I think. That's my opinion. You stick around, they think you like it. And my grandma told me, she said, you're going to wake up one day and your belly's going to be hurting and you're going to leave. And right when he started being good to me, I left him. I done had my belly full. Pull your hair. I heard that before. If you're going to ride my ass, at least pull my hair. Thank you, MP. Yeah, you are scared. That's what I was. I was scared to get out of it. Scared to death. Scared to death because there was always a threat. He was threatening what he was going to do. He's threatening what he'd do if I left. And you know what? When I left, he didn't do anything. And I kept telling him that the Lord would not allow him to stay on this earth. Would not allow him to stay on this earth and continue to abuse women. And he was killed in a car accident. You don't just keep doing that. You don't just keep doing that. He'll put a stop to it. May not always be death, but something's going to happen. Yeah, I was too, Gretchen. But you know what? I think he was just more obsessed with me. Obsessed or something. I don't know. I mean, it was bad. I mean, he would put eggs behind my wheels of my car. He would put tape underneath the door handle, the passenger side door handle. Things like that. And I didn't know it for a long time. And, he was like, the tape was broken. Who was in the car with you? Or the egg was cracked. Where'd you go? Stuff like that. I did the same thing. I was a single mom as well, and my mom was a single mom of 3 girls. We all do it. I just know I won't do it no more. But my point in this whole conversation was I couldn't judge everybody by that bad relationship. But it does make you want to step back and take notes. But I learned to quit looking for what was I don't know. And that happens too, Gretchen. Good people. You can have it. There's good people in a lot of relationships. Good men, good women. They just ain't meant for each other.
I'm grateful to Killer Bees for stepping up. I think he will make me.
I'm sorry, Gretchen.
And our conference is going to be carried on with somebody that we love.
I would have called for a Senate telegram if it was no.
14 years.
Too good to pass up. The potential for an amazing amount of money. And I love making liquor, so I didn't turn it down. But it scares me to death. I just gotta be honest with you.
Yep. There's some mean women out there too, Tim. They are. I know a few myself. And I feel sorry for their husbands or their boyfriends. I really do. But mine, I know he was obsessed with me. I know he was. And I was crazy about him. I ain't going to lie. When I first met him and the things he would do and say and the way he would treat me and carry me here and buy me. Back when Agner was, Agner first came out, was buying me Agner purses and wallets and all this stuff I never had. And that was all bullshit. Because if he got mad, he would cut the strap off that nice pocketbook. Or he would cut the legs off of those $45 jeans. Whatever he could do just to destroy it. So everything he would give, he'd take it back. He would take it back.
That way he'll be the first one to the wreck. So now we're gonna get these trained up on our latest and greatest recipe, the triple malt Tennessee whiskey.
The front seat, let me get this door for you, sir. Let me do that.
Bring him in with a vengeance. Let him start out right here.
That's all he was wanting to do. And like I said, he's dead and gone now. And I told him his wife before me, which we didn't marry, but his wife, he was abusive to her. And it was crazy. After they divorced, and him and I was together, she'd do everything under the sun to get back with him. And I didn't understand it. I was like, I know he treated her the same way. And she and I talked. And he did, but she was wanting him back. And I think eventually they did get back together, again after divorced and after us. But he would smile at you. He would smile in your face and then grit his teeth at you, but when you turned your back, he would, like, if company come over, he didn't stay in there and visit with the company, but he would sit in another room with his ear up to the wall. Or if you was on the phone, the home phone, and you was talking, he was in another room listening on the other line. I mean, that's how he was. You couldn't do anything. And he was schizophrenic.
One of the most expensive berries you can buy at the damn store, elderberry.
Oh my God, Jay. What the hell is wrong with her?
Elderberry wine is real popular. So if people's going out there buying this expensive elderberry wine, what can we do with this stuff if we turn it into shine?
There's a lot going on. And a lot of competition and stuff we got going on in town. I'm thinking maybe we'll make something really good.
Well, that's not your fault. That's not your fault, Tim. You enjoy your time with your children.
We're headed to the spot where the elderberries are. We gonna get a
Hey, Rachel.
elderberries for free.
Just right here.
Right there and get them, bro.
Yeah, right here on the side of the road, ain't they? Let's grab them.
Me and Jerry, we pull up here, and sure enough, all these elderberries hanging full in these trees. All we gotta do is start putting big pods off, filling these buckets up with all that we can. A lot of berries in here. These things right here,
She's dead now.
when they're cooked down. See, elderberries is one of the greatest fruits in the
You're welcome, Tim.
Elderberry can be full, but once you boil these things down, it reaches 150.
But that's just like my marriage. There's things my husband does and don't do that just ignores, it just annoys the hell out of me. I get, like leaving the tea jug empty in the refrigerator. You poured that last bit of tea and you left that tea jug sitting in there. Why'd you do that? I mean, you'll just let it sit there, get it out. Stuff like that. I mean, just little things like that. I could just, I could rip it. Just what I could do to him, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Just over that tea jug. I could take his head and go, and put it right here and go, That's what I do to him. Just because of that. But I don't. I just get it out like this. Dead, burn it. Go in there and make some more. But I'm being honest. But he don't disrespect me. He don't call my name. He don't call me out by, no other name besides my name. He trusts me. I come and go as I please. He lets me sit here and talk to strangers. Not day in, day out. You know what I mean? We're talking, but really we're strangers. That relationships in the past would let me do half of that.
Maggie Valley, North Carolina. Richard and Craig are on their way to pick up
Hey, Peekaboo.
from Market Biggers, Old Stillhand Kelly.
You're right, Tina. You're right. He'll be like, I'm being for real. You know, what was that movie, Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
I was told that, it might be able to help us get some sugar. We down there, maybe,
Hey, I put his head right there. I put it in a headlock. I'll be like,
down there, they expose themselves to me. They don't feel good about me being there. Who's down there? Mike.
that's what I do to him.
I can see you like that.
Oh my God, Gretchen. I'd have put another split in his ass.
Several years ago, Mike Cocker pulled a deal where he blew up a steel.
Ain't that the truth, Brenda? Why? I don't get it. I don't. But let it be a fishing, something to do with his fishing equipment or his deer hunting. Hey, that shit in a place. Now it's placed. Mm. But it's little things like that. Or the toilet paper. You got the last sheet of toilet paper. Okay, I'll get a new roll. Guess what he does? He puts the new roll on top of the empty cone. Why he didn't take the cone off and put the new roll on? Dang.
There's a chance for me to help you.
Well, I like to help him out of Maggie Valley.
Yeah, that's where we
And then come in, here it is, every night. Now, I've been working too now. Just because I got home, you know, 3 hours before he gets home, don't mean I didn't work and I'm not tired. Come in here and sit and then look at me and say, what we eating tonight, baby?
I'll front everything that you need.
I'm tired of that question. So, from now on, when he asks me, I look at him and I say, I don't know what you're cooking.
I hear you, my man. I hear you. I want
For real.
to go. Hey, Mike Cocker, you should have never tried to screw this. I can't wait. Let's go get you guys.
That's the truth, Brenda. They won't.
I mean, coming over here and getting some sugar from Mr. Livingston, I mean, that's just one thing. I mean, he told me he's not going to charge us for this.
Hunting stuff goes on high. I'm telling you. Oh, and when hunting season's over, we have a pool table that sits on the other side of our living room here because my husband's a pool player. And, well, he will. He'll grill. He'll grill. He'll do the grilling, Tim. But, he'll go buy something before he cook.
When I have free sugar, Mike's
But
crunch from this and it won't.
when hunting season's over, that rifle will lay on that pool table over there for 2 weeks. I'm like, boy, go put it in the safe. Thank you, Phil. Yeah, he really is. He's a good guy. Me and him's totally different, but he's one of the best men I've ever met in my life. But when you can't allow somebody to go up the street or go off with their mother to the grocery store or to the flea market, and you got to clock her miles and you got to put tape under the passenger side door handle to see if somebody was with me, then you got a problem with yourself. But when you with that person, you can't figure it out. You wonder, do they just love you that much that they just can't let you go? They got to have you right here. They got to be right up on you. They got to watch every move you make. No, I got to breathe sometimes.
Corona and calm seas and a bomb breeze.
Hey, Daniel, thank you.
Tongue squeeze. You'll say, oh, geez, when I make your lawn freeze. Is that good?
Hey, Rodney, how you doing?
It was incredible. Really bad. But this,
Exactly, Tim. I knew that. I knew that.
my hair started
Exactly.
I'm genetically predisposed to
I can go off and stay gone all day long, and I'm telling you right now, my husband don't call unless it's like, you know, it's getting late, and he knows I should have already been here, but he lets me have my time with whoever I'm with. Me neither. I mean, I respect my husband. I mean, even when he says he don't mind if I do this or do that, I'll still put myself in his position. How would I feel if he asked me to do it? And if I feel okay with it, then I'll go on. But if I feel like this, I shouldn't do this, no matter if he said it was okay or whatever. Part of my mind says, "Nah, Billy, you shouldn't do that." I don't do it. Just like he don't care to be on this social media. He don't do all this. He don't do nothing like this. This man didn't even know how to set up an email. He's not into that. He don't care about the phone. He don't care about no computers. He comes home, he gets his shower, he eats, he's watching National Geographic, Discovery, something like that. But he don't want to be on here. So if he wants to walk by, I try to block him. That's respect. Honey, he better not ask me for his wallet, because they ain't never nothing in it. I wouldn't have my husband's wallet. I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't have my husband's wallet. He's so broke he can't pay attention.
Free cancellation on most days. Booking.com.
You know what he says when I tell him that? If you had the bills, I had to pay.
It's the home of storytelling, where you can find the biggest celebrities like you've never heard them before. Original thrillers that break new ground in audio
No, Christine, no. No, ma'am.
and coming back for more. It's everything you love, from inspiring motivation and comedy to riveting true crime and memoirs. And that's just
He would love mine, Gretchen. He would love mine.
and originals. That's Audible, the home of storytelling.
Not that into saving, are you? Oh, too, money.
Yeah, he don't care for this stuff.
Go to America's Best, where 2 pairs and a free quality eye exam start at just $79.95. Book an exam today at americasbest.com.
Now, he's pretty tidy with most of the time, but he just don't do no extras, if that makes sense.
Client's portfolio that you need. Your investment mix will be based on your custom financial plan. If that's not how your money's managed, you're not getting the customization you deserve. Book your free meeting today at creativeplanning.com.
Oh, and another thing, you can buy a bag of chips and, eat some of them. And then you roll them down and you put the chip clip on there and you put them in the cabinet. You know what he does? If it's been 3 or 4 days and he sees them chips up there, it ain't been but 3 chips, so I got the whole bag. He'll say, "Are these good?" I'm like, "Yeah, we just opened them up like this is Saturday. We just opened them up Monday." I look, he ain't got no chips. I'm like, "Why you eat no chips?" He said, "Nah, they probably old." He runs up the store and gets him some Pringles.
Short term, it may or may not be.
We dug us out a little bit of a red.
There ain't nothing wrong with them chips. And he won't eat no leftovers. Don't you put no leftovers in the refrigerator and heat them up tomorrow. He ain't gonna eat it.
These days, we plan on teaching bees how to make our best.
It's the truth. He is not. He'll say, you know what he said? "I don't have to eat the same thing 2 days in a row." Boy, you lucky you didn't grow up as my brother, because you'd eat beans for 3 days. That pot, you eat them until the pot was empty.
Place, I love this. It's a big day for me today. Mark and Digger are gonna teach me their
I'm telling you right now,
free brand, all malted.
he won't do it. I shouldn't have to eat the same thing 2 days in a row.
Water's coming up to town. We'll grind some grain.
I love leftovers on certain things: beans, spaghetti, soup, chili, like chili beans. Hey, Camille, miss seeing you last night.
Whiskey recipe
There's a lot of things to me that taste better the next day.
brings way.
The next day, girl.
Get the grain in there. Just dump that thing full. And 2 bucket full.
Ain't that the truth, Brenda? It's annoying. And I'm like, you know what he says? "Well, why'd you cook so much?"
$17.
Well, hell, I thought you was going to eat more than a spoonful. I mean, you got a teaspoon. My plate is this big around, and his is like that. I throw down. After I cook, I'm going to eat. I'm going to tell you that. I throw down.
The goal here today is to simply
That's my husband. He's been hunting since he's about 12 years old.
grain malt, Tennessee whiskey.
He loves it. He don't care if he kills anything. He likes the nature. He likes being out in the woods. I tried it with him. I went and bought me a 243. I got all my hunting gear. I got all that stuff. I went out there and sat
Mashing
and sat and sat. That ain't for me.
what amounts and, what
That is not for me.
Time to get corny.
Ain't that truth? Is your husband about that big around too?
Don't worry, I help some of it.
Okay, thank you. I'm enjoying prepping. It's easy, grinding, the range, everything's right there.
I do too, Angel. I love flea markets and garage sales.
We're not cramped in, and so it's neat, still sight.
We're hot over here, guys.
Well, I growed up, you didn't waste it. And I'm going to tell you something. The price of food today, it's not going to waste around here. I don't care.
You get a star for the day. All right, he's doing so much better.
I started freezing it.
What
Shoot.
he's doing right now
You know, freeze it.
is the right thing for that moment that's showing me he's learning. And that brings me a little bit more.
Well, it's like they say here, Billy, if you got guns or land, you never going to be broke. My son is a gun collector. He probably has 30. He's probably got about 30 different rifles and pistols.
Hey, Bigger, can you get that yeast, buddy?
Get your own yeast.
I'm too old.
I got your yeast.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Yep, that sounds like my husband. My house is full of racks. It is full of racks.
You taught me.
They're everywhere. I'd like to sell some, get rid of them, just give them away, start handing them out.
Well, I can't fill your shoes, buddy, but I can make a run. I can make a run with them.
Worried about the heat because
It's about time for our bear to show up. We have black bear and comes every spring, shows up. We were feeding the deer corn and my husband felt like it was attracting the bears, so he quit feeding them as much. And worried because the bear was getting too friendly, you know what I mean? It was starting to come around and act like it wasn't afraid of anything. But I've took a lot of photos and videos of the black bear. And last year, it showed up and had 3 cubs. So that was a little scary with children around here. I've never been on a plane either. I've been in a helicopter, but not a plane. A new Henry rifle. I bet my boy knows what you're talking about.
Daniel Maynard told me about Pawpaw. He told me he and Mike did this a while ago.
Dog. That's pretty good.
Daniel gave us a great spot.
Oh, if it ever comes out, I'll make sure I put it on here. I might have some on my phone. I can show you some pictures of it right here in my backyard.
It tastes like a cross between a mango
The black bear is pretty.
banana. There's a very, very short window when pawpaws are in season. Once they turn ripe on the trees, they start to fall and rot quick. Yeah, and bust it open, man. No, it's like pancake. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming with us. Pawpaw Moonshine is one of my Cockrell's signature drinks.
Go ahead, me too, Hazel.
Yeah. He's been around Pawpaws a real long time. He knows where the good ones are. So it makes some real good brandy or moonshine with it. There's very few places to get
God.
Pawpaws around here. And we're in one of those
I'd say you's worth a pretty good penny, Jay.
and Mike and Jerry might get their pawpaws from the same place. They ain't gonna have none. That's what I'm talking about. Everything that we got to do this run is totally free. I'm gonna put everything we got into it. I know if we make it better, we can make some money with it. Yeah, we don't need this one for the animals. Right here ain't totally right there. Smell that. Smell that.
Here, I'll show y'all. Here's some of the pictures of the bear last spring.
It's really, really soft. See the big trees in it? That's why we got so many of these little big trees around here. This should make an awesome moonshine.
You know, we've got our elderberries picked, made last year. Instead of using sugar, we want to use honey. Honey has antibacterial properties in it, which will help protect our mind. And honey gets its flavor from all the different flowers that the bees pollinate from, which will give this liquor a whole different depth of flavor. What's going on, Jay?
Smells good here. Yeah. Smells like a muscadine.
He probably weighs about, my husband thinks Look.
That's our honey there.
No, he hasn't never bear hunted. Now this one that was on our camera.
That's rich.
Think it'll work for you?
Oh, you know it was nice and dark too, the way I like it.
He hasn't ever bear hunted.
And it's heavy enough, ain't it?
Yeah, it's like 30 yards.
Ginger root. Could throw it in.
Sewer rats.
The whole deal.
So he quit feeding him. The look at here.
I bought a bunch off another guy. I had to jump on it. Good deal.
They were coming so bad that the one of the news stations, one of the reporters, sent me a message and asked me to please not feed it, not to try to make friends with it. I said, I would never do that. I am not that stupid.
That honey's right there. We got your money, we got the honey. This is definitely not a coincidence. I know it's Richard and Craig. Oh my God, it's every time we turn around.
Every time.
We can't have Richard.
I know. Y'all check out these pictures I took yesterday, last night with my phone. Yeah. Of the moon. My phone took some awesome photos of the moon.
Start heading that way and see what they're up to.
Ram owners have heart for being fearless, determined, and bold. That's why it's time.
My phone took that last night.
Now with 0.9% financing for 60 months.
I made a couple of new shirts this weekend. I made this one, the Morgan Wallen. Last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. I made that shirt.
And I spoke to our advisor and our Vanguard
I made this one. I got a heart like a truck.
Go do what you love. Thanks for being our superhero.
Only at Vanguard. You're good at it.
And then I bleached this one and put the same logo on it.
That's the value of ownership.
You can find lots of ways to spend your tax refund. But don't waste it on something silly. Spend smarter with Straight Talk and get our $45 silver unlimited plan with unlimited high
I know, that's why my husband said no.
speed for only $99.88, down from $149, all on America's most reliable 5G network. If you're looking to get the most out of your refund, you're searching
I do it with a Cricut, the Cricut machine. I have the Cricut where I print it and I have to cut it out and do all the weeding. So I do it with a Cricut. My husband don't like to be on the internet, but this is my husband and me. We went to Harrah's a couple weekends ago. But that's my husband. Oh, I love to do the bleaching. That's what I did to that shirt. That was a navy blue and I bleached it.
Tried Always Discreet underwear. It absorbs an entire glass of water. It fit like a glove. It just felt like real underwear. Game changer.
It's the protection we deserve.
Subway keeps upping their game with the Subway series, an all-star menu of delicious subs. Like now, mate, great
Okay, Angel, be safe.
bacon and garlic ale.
I've tasted greatness. Great garlic, though.
Can't argue with that analysis. Try Subway's tasted menu upgrade yet.
Orange Theory workout
Going to Gretchen's. Ah.
is shaped by science. Zone by zone.
Who you talking to, Missy?
We track your heart rate so it's right where it needs to be.
It's actually I buy the concentrated bleach and then I add water. Yes, I diluted it. No, I've never been to Paris, France. when you adjust your spray nozzle, Camille, you know, if you want big splotches or do you want to, you know, get you one that you can turn it, or you can do like a mist. The mist is pretty too. No, I went to Harrah's Casino. Thank you, Christine.
Sure, you can get data everywhere, but you have to use it everywhere all the time. That's not what we do. With TracFone, you get great coverage on the most reliable 5G network in America. But you pick the plan that you need. Unlimited talk and text plans now start at $15 a month, no contract. And when you have data, it'll always carry over. And now you can get the Samsung Galaxy A03s for just $49.99. TracFone.
Which video is it, Peekaboo? Yes, Cherokee. We love going there. I have not, never heard of it. Where you buy it?
Rick and Craig, they are in the middle of the woods. We can see where they're at, what general area they're in. We need to park several hundred yards away from the vehicle.
Oh, yeah, we ain't gonna wanna just run up on them. If we're sitting in the car, they're gonna know it's us.
Right, we need to slip it, walk up on them, kind of just see if we can see it. We're within a mile to being on top of where this device is. I don't want to be too hasty and try to drive right up to them. We're gonna ditch this truck on the side. We're gonna get off and foot it the rest of the way up.
It is probably Kiwi.
Here, some down where.
Let's do it.
Right, let's ease on. Take your time. I'm looking at the phone now. We're,
It would have to be Kiwi or Hartwell,
that's us right here.
because it's the only places I'm ever at as far as water goes. This is a shirt I want to make next. It says, "I'm not lucky. You have no idea how much I've prayed."
This road's real curvy, so they could be around any bend.
I love that.
I don't know, 100 yards.
We get real.
Real close.
I love it. I'm not lucky. You have no idea how much I prayed.
We're right on top.
I like this one too. She's fire and ice. You'll fear the cold and crave the burn. I like that too.
We're within 100 feet of this damn device. And if I'm looking at my phone correctly, that damn truck is
And here's another one I like. God is still writing your story, so stop trying to steal the pen. Love it.
The truck should be sitting right here. What?
Hey, Sonia, how'd it go, honey? What's the verdict?
Are you serious? Oh, they're looking at my gun. Look.
You just let me know whenever you send your letter.
Still on the truck, but the friggin' box and the device is laying here on the damn ground. And Richard,
I've been a-making them, peekaboo.
I don't friggin' know now. I don't know if they turned around, went this way, or that way. All I know, their asses are gone.
I got an idea.
God, 16 years old.
So why don't we go out?
16 years old. What is wrong with these kids?
Let's go down there now. Let's go get
Gosh.
This tracker device we got, it's failed, man. If they're in the general area and got a good idea of where they're at now, so we're gonna use the drone.
You could go on to my P.O. box and you put the size of t-shirt, the color, and whatever you want the decal on. put in your address
Smashing our Paw branding.
so that I could mail it.
Moment for me.
And
Smashing it out.
I'm saying $22 because in there it's the shirt, my time, the work, and then I got to mail it to you. So it ain't like I really make a whole lot.
And I promise you, we can pitch our yeast in a minute. We're gonna use 10 to 12 gallons of liquid sugar per barrel. Just 10 gallons of this liquid sugar has the same amount of sugar as a 50-pound sack.
You know, I mean, people's like $22. Well, according to where you live, it might cost 10 to send that shirt. So I might have went in the hole. You don't really know, but that's the only way I know to do it. But if there was something like that you like, and if I can do it, I'll make it. But like the ones I just showed you, I've got several I've already done. I've made a lot of different decals. I can make decals like for your car, your window, whatever.
The number one thing that we're not gonna do is we're not gonna use these seeds, and we're not gonna have these skins in this mash. The skin of a pawpaw.
Peekaboo-boo are in the room.
The seed part of a pawpaw is not something that you want to consume. I'm in hog heaven right now. Mike and pawpaws got two things in common. Oh yeah, what's that? They soft.
You won't tell.
We got about 150 pounds of these pawpaws. We separated them equally amongst these three guys. I want to be able to taste the flavor.
Gretchen, I think that's so sweet of you just to pop up and say I sent you a piece of mail. Thank you so kindly. I'm excited. I can't wait to get it and read it. Thank you for thinking of me.
All right, come on. Let's get the hell out of here. This is a free run we got right here. We got 150 gallons of free mash. So we're gonna let this mash work off for about a week. Craig and I are gonna see the face from Maggie. Another day, life of the moonshine.
Here's another one I'm going to make. I love this one. It says she's a 10, but she likes cheap drinks, tattoos, and Morgan Wallen.
I get to run Mark and Digger's 3
I like that.
Tennessee whiskey.
Well, let's quit looking at it.
I'm just want to make sure that I do.
Here's another one.
To them. That's my goal today.
I got all the faith in the world in you.
That's another one about last night. We let the liquor talk.
I like the sound of that. Mark, he's on edge, he's nervous, he's worried, he's scared. This police pursuit we're under right now, and the fact we're so big of a blip on their radar, it's taking its toll.
On a Jeep,
At some point, he'll come back.
I have a few things already on a Jeep. Hey, I've been noticing. Joyce, are you still on here?
Use that for this. By screwing up. I don't ever want to hear you tell me that you mop and sweep, because you don't know how to.
Well, Hazel may know, but Joyce is. Yeah, Joyce, I've been noticing. The last couple of days, my watch hours didn't go up. I didn't get no time for last night's live or anything. It's staying at the same numbers that I showed you yesterday. It says you're supposed to get 4,000 public watch hours. It's staying on 3827. It's like they're just letting it creep now that I got so close. And the 10 million public short views is now at 9.2 million. I wonder why it ain't changing now.
Oh yeah, just got really real. DQ, happy tastes good.
At Prime Video, finding what you love is easier than ever.
I just did it just now, right before you asked. And it's still 3,827. It's still saying that. It was doing that yesterday. That's what I showed you in last night's live. Hold on, let me look, see what I have, Gretchen. If I don't, I can find something. usually. You know, some things I can't do because it's just too hard. You can't do it. But I've done a lot. Let me see what I have. Alexa, turn on the lamp at recliner.
See if you qualify at TurboTax.com.
Okay.
I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Do you feel any different? I don't need you to feel anything to the great peace. Jesus, if you do not renounce your words, you will have no choice but to follow the law of Moses. I am the law of Moses.
Did you ever stress about us having 3 kids?
No. That was always part of the plan.
3 kids? This has never happened. These kids want extra What if he wants to play golf? We're gonna have to outlaw golf. Absolutely no golf in this house. Not under my roof.
Since we started working with Empower,
Come on.
financial questions have been answered, so we don't have to worry.
Do you never...
Nope, always part of the plan.
Join 17 million people and take control of your financial future to empower what's next. Start today at empower.com.
Hello, Misty. Come on, Cricket, open up. I'm waiting on it to load.
Frank Thomas. Listen, I take pride every day telling men about Nugenics Total Teeth. You've been hurt. Since you told me about Nugenics Total Teeth, I've been killing my work.
I made this shirt I got on. It says turn off the news and turn up the music.
Absolutely. Nugenics Total Teeth makes you feel stronger.
I know, where's Lexi? Good gracious.
That's what I'm saying.
To get your complimentary bottle of Nugenics Total Teeth, text RAW to 321-321. Nugenics is powered by Master
Come on, what the hell's wrong with you?
validated to help increase free testosterone levels so you can trim up and stay lean.
For some reason, it don't want to load. It's just sitting here.
Number 1 at GNC and Walmart.
Hey guys, what do I always say? And shit like this.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenics now. Text RAW to 321-321.
On her flip phone. I know, she needs to come on back. Well, they will be the what do you call them? Hold on. I'll tell you in a minute. Gildan. They're the Gildan t-shirts. And whatever you can get at Hobby Lobby. I think they're Gildan. They're Gildan or Hanes. So I would say they would be.
First started getting this stuff, you could smell the bouquet. I mean, it was super floral and very good.
I don't understand the Cricut. The app is not wanting to load. It's just showing me a C here, and it's not wanting to load the machine. I don't know what's going on. It must be something going on with it. But I've got a lot of things I've already done in the past. If this would just load, I could show you some things. Let me see if it'll load on my phone.
This triple malt Christmas is so amazing. I'm blown away at the different flavors in it. The Tennessee Whiskey that I was so for have only had one Boston brand.
I was sure hoping Bobby would come back. No, I've never sold anything on Etsy.
About to run that down, boys.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close. I want to squeeze all we can out of it.
I don't what you call really try to sell. When somebody says they want something, I'll do it. But I've never really tried to, sell things like that. If I post something I've done like on Facebook and somebody says, "Oh, I'd like to have one of them," I'm like, "Okay, so and so price, and I'll make it." But I don't advertise. still ain't loaded. Come on.
Here I am again, doing one more run. Doing this $10 job produced some good karma for me and helped me really get through this tough time that I'm having to live in.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta put some clothes in the dryer.
You know, for Mark to want to do this, and make a bunch of stuff, a couple of quarts of liquor, $10. I mean, that's what Mark Wayne Rand did. He probably wanted to give us human beings around. And that's what the epitome of man is generosity. At the end of the day, that's all you got. Your word and your generosity. We're in the back, sir, ain't we, Bud? We're getting into them fast. I'm off for killing the forest.
Mark, let me cut that.
Cut that part there, Bees. This is your deal now.
All right, you want to get money, so. Right. Then we can get the next long little thing, send it back to the town. Like the truck, out the steel, back to that, they're gonna be like that. Like zoom in real close, any water source that we can possibly find, to see if it's got a nearby or close to that.
Get in his hat.
We have got an official, we have got that black truck, Richard and Craig is right here, we've got it. You know what, man, I need to tell you guys a lot of money today, I thank God for it. We got these guys now, we want you guys back on that lane, we want you to hell out of here too. Tonight, we're gonna go back, walk up through the woods, see if we can find a steel side.
Okay. See, even when you get off of work, your day is not done because you still got to go home and do your own chores. A new Samsung washer and dryer, I heard that. They sure would. I told my husband the other day, I said, I wish we had laws like Texas. Texas believes in, hey, they don't mess around. How'd you do that? Buy one, get one free?
That's why I'm thinking I'm on to something. This guy's got $150 sitting here, man. This guy is upscaling in a hurry to try to cut off throats. And me and Jerry got to do something.
I heard that. That's a good deal. Yeah, Hazel, ain't that right? Texas, they believe in the death penalty, baby. They don't mess around.
Sit there and copycat somebody else.
That's the truth, Christine.
And then turn around and say that all the time.
Doug invited women who wanted to demonstrate truth. Yeah, I need a truth. I just want to be able to have the damage. We tried Doug instead. Still need that truth? I'm too shocked. I didn't think I had. Don't do it. You should stop it right now.
Oh, are you, Gloria? I'm gonna have to. It sounds like you got a good deal. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm glad you're in North Carolina. You're a whole lot closer. I know that's right. Both for 500. Oh, what's that, Tim? I'm scared to look. Yep. Oh, it's not nothing nasty. Y'all, Bobby didn't come back. I guess he really was pissed off. I don't know. I didn't do anything. I know that much. I only seen so much of the conversation. Hello, Alaska. Okay, Christine, have a good evening, hon. He'll be back, I understand. He's hurt. He got hurt. That's what happened. He got hurt. You know, my thing is you get upset with somebody. I understand that. But don't leave us all.
I can get the exact same brand of contacts. Strong 2000 contacts that I can give for my eye doctor.
Well, Tim, I ain't gonna lie. It's good to hear from you. And the other one, I think he must have left. Did Bill leave? He's been working on his house. Hadn't been on here in a while. Hey, Laura. The ones that's always in here, I always think about you all. And if I see one don't show up, I'm like, I hope everything's okay, because you see the same names, so you remember. Oh, bless your heart. Beverly was sent to rehab. Oh my God, y'all. I cleaned her house today, so I still haven't saw her, but her husband showed me some photos. Her leg is still giving her a lot of pain, still throbbing really bad, which is causing her to, be uncomfortable. But where they did the cochlear implant, I got to see that today on a picture. They went behind her ear, which some of you may know, but that's where they did the incision and put that implant in so she could hear. But oh my God, her ear, the side of her face, and all down the back of her neck and her skull is solid black with bruises. And when he showed me the pictures, y'all know what I did. I lost it. I just started crying because I felt so bad for her. Bless her heart. Thank you, Laura. I know you do, Gloria. I appreciate you, honey. That's right, Tim. You didn't see the photo of her leg? Oh, I will. I'll do some more Mama's House skits. I love them. Yeah, I didn't have no pictures of her ear. I saw them today. Her husband showed me on his phone. And I just lost it. Bless her heart. I mean, she's 81 years old. Yeah, I don't have them, Laura, or I would show them to you. But I don't. I still have the same ones I showed last week. And they're horrible. The one he showed me today, they had attached like some skin across it. She is, but it just broke my heart, Laura, because she went in to have this cochlear implant so she could hear and went through all that, ends up with vertigo, comes home, and the vertigo caused her to slip, and she cut her leg open on a Chester drawer. And now she's been in the hospital a week. Now she's gone to the rehab, and I'm not sure how long she'll be there. It's just pitiful. Oh, I can do the moonwalk, Gretchen. I mean, I can't do it for no long stretch, but I can get 8 or 10 steps in. Single like a Pringle. I don't know if she's single or not. I'm just joking. Gretchen, you talking about you from Western North Carolina. Oh, my grandma's good, Gloria. Thank you for asking. I called her today, and she says, I'm doing okay. But you said you were from Western North Carolina. I'm originally from Moore County, if you know where that is.
Almost 5
There you go, Hazel. Hey, Hillbilly, that name Jay kind of makes me nervous. Yesterday, a man named Jay was being ugly to me all day long. Hey, y'all want to be on the dating connection, you better go find Chuck Woolery. He'll hook you up. Hey, I've had one relationship hit on here, and I only know about that one, but they say it's good. They say it's good. I don't know. Okay, Gretchen. Well, see, my grandma is still up in Moore County. Oh, God, Debbie's back in. Hey, see, you didn't go nowhere. Hey, I've been looking for some Carol Burnett. If I can find some, I have been looking. I like Carol Burnett. I hope it wasn't you, Jay, and you just changed your name. But he was. He gave me hell all day yesterday about people sending me cash out and gifts and stuff like that. He thinks I should give back every $1 or $5 or $10, whatever, that's been given to me. He thinks I should give it back. I should not be taking people's money. Oh yeah, he gave me hell yesterday. If you look on, I tell you what, Laura, if you go back to Monday night's live, that's where all the comments was. It's just a J, just the letter J. And Bobby and Joyce and me, we was trying to handle it. But he gave me a rough time while I was at work yesterday. I've yet to ask anybody for one red nickel. A gift is a gift. Bobby asked him, said, when people give you gifts, do you send them back? I understand, Laura. Please know you don't have to, my friend. I appreciate just the thought of you wanting to. Thank you, Gretchen. I appreciate you, honey. I appreciate all y'all. We all friends. We family. It better be, Jay. Don't be trying to come in here on 2 different names. Here, Billy. Tell you right now, don't be in here arresting all my friends. Trying to hook up with all my girlfriends in here. You hear me? Calm down now, Jay. Boy, we'll have to have a talk to you. Done got one of my mods run off. Don't run off, Joyce. Let me let this dog out. Hush, hush. When my husband shows up, she knows it and she starts raising hell. I had to let her out. Okay, Joyce. Do what you gotta do. You in control.
Richard came in here, started stealing our customers, and taking money right out of our pocket. Partly on the third thing, show Richard he don't belong here, and then his ass back on the way down. Get in there and get her done. You know, you got to give the devil what he gives. Richard, man, sit down and do it.
Well, I tell you right now, they brave to be meeting online. It's a scary thing.
Today, we're gonna mash in on elderberry, ginger, honey recipe. I'm sure this is gonna kick ass. Be better than anything Richard Landry's ever made.
Bobby didn't get bent. Bobby got his feelings hurt. Bobby's a good man. Well, that's the one thing you don't do, Jay, is ask a woman her age. Well, you know that. A woman don't like to be asked how old she is. Yes, Debbie, you know he got hurt and mad. You know it, and you know why. Bobby helped you out tremendously, the same as I did. And when he apologized to your boyfriend, you butted in, and that pissed him off. He was talking man to man to Andy. Y'all both owe Bobby a thank you. Hello, Australia. You're fine, Laura. You're fine. But really, Bobby's a wonderful person. Just respect her wishes, Hillbilly, please. Just don't ask Joyce any more questions. He is very funny, and that's what I'm talking about. I missed that. Hey, hon. She can. I mean, it's been an hour, I guess. You know, when you okay, I did, Jay. Do you not remember the ages? Well, some people don't like it. I'll tell you right quick, I'm 53. My birthday is June 15th. I'll be 54. Don't y'all forget that. Write it down. Write it down. But some women don't like that. Well, maybe then you should be on there writing Bobby, and apologizing to Bobby, for butting in between him and Andy a while ago. And Andy needs to man up, and write Bobby himself and say, look, no hard feelings. I appreciate everything you've done for Debbie and trying to get us this and that, and me getting on live so y'all can talk, and apologize. He did exactly what he said he was going to do, Debbie, and apologize the moment that Andy gave you his number. And he apologized as soon as Andy popped on. I don't have no hard feelings with you, Andy. Bobby's not on here, Debbie. I'm talking about message him like you've been doing. Like you been doing. And tell him. Not, you know he's not on the live. Message him like you've been doing. Ever how you've been getting through to him, write him again. Make amends. Because I'm not going to lie. Bobby makes me feel safe in this chat. He lets me know that women, you know, he respects women and he wants women to be respected by all men. And when you said you had already been screwed over one time, that's what really made him want to look after you. Happy International Women's Day! All right, David. And Andy needs to. When you talk to Andy, you need to get Andy to square away because remember how you got the phone number to the church? That was Bobby. Remember that? That was Bobby. Hey, Darlene, how you doing, girl? Hadn't heard from you in a minute. Alexa, turn on tall lamp.
Okay. By the way, I can set up a routine to turn on lights when a person is detected by the ring.
That's good, Darlene.
Would you like to try it?
No, make tall lamp white.
Okay.
I just wish they would get that. Keep, you know what I mean? Honestly, keep their relationship out from here.
Sugar cane's got yeast on it. I'm not standing that close to you, son. We're gonna grind it up, take it, put it in the tank tub, mash it. Send it to number one.
You wasn't an administrator at Yahoo. I know. I hate to see people argue and falling apart. Friends getting hurt. I don't like that. I hate to hurt anybody. And if I do hurt somebody, it hits me right here and I go right then and apologize. Exactly. Exactly. It's terrible. Have some watermelon and some cantaloupe and some melon. That's what I'm snacking on. Some fruit. You know it. Well, I'm sitting here next to the kitchen and it's right on the other side. All right, Bobby, I thought you was mad at Debbie and Andy, and I told them they owe you an apology because you've been a big help on that relationship. And she said she was going to apologize. So I thought if you left because you was upset with her butting in yours and Andy's conversation, don't get mad at them and leave all of us because we want you here. And if you're not mad at them, that's great. I wrote you and told you to come back in here. I don't know if you saw it. Joyce, are you okay? There is always something to wash. That's what I told him earlier. Just because I'm home from work don't mean my day's done. I still gotta do my own chores. I'm just checking on you, sweet pea. Oh, Phil. I'm just a natural, hun. Nobody special. Nobody special. I'm just plain old Billy. I'm sorry, Bobby. I'm so sorry, hon. I know that's right, Laura. When it's done. I don't care for no drama. I done got too old for that. Hey, darling, I know. You done seen me cry many times, honey. Right here. My heart's right there all the time. And the ones that heard it knows that. They know it. Debbie, Bobby's on here. He's not mad at you. He's not mad at Andy. He said it wasn't nothing to do with y'all. It was something at home. So that's good to know. So we'll leave it be, okay? Oh, okay. Well, it's not right. I didn't even look. We get softer at seams, I believe, Darlene. I learned the older I get, when I get mad, the more dangerous I can be. I hate to get mad. Hush your mouth. Hit the like button if you hadn't. Hey, you see it, didn't you, Neville? Hey, done hit over the 50,000 plus. You draw that picture yet? Did you draw that picture yet? Thank you, Brenda. I try to be, Phil. I try to be. Lying don't get you nowhere. Yeah, I was excited when I woke up and seen it was over 50,000. I still can't believe it. Boy, wouldn't it be just cool if I looked up here and seen 50,000 people in my chat? Damn, my iPad blow up. Thank you, Denidra. All the way in Maryland. Thank you. 18 hours. Good Lord. You have to be swamped. Gracious. Me too, Laura. Everybody's like, what you crying for? You supposed to be happy. I'm like, I am happy. This is happy tears. It's not always sad. I've never been one afraid of showing emotions. It won't let me. I can't type. Bobby knows I appreciate him. Gretchen says hello, Bobby. Come on, let's get back to Bobby and let's have a little fun. Oh, congratulations, Brenda. That's so nice. I just love my grandchildren. Oh, my Lord. Yes, Darlene. Yes. I was so glad when it was over, but I was so glad the jury saw through that. Hey, Mike, how are you? I am good. First granddaughter. My first grandchild was a granddaughter, and she got her permit yesterday. She's 16. I got a grandson's birthdays tomorrow. He'll be 15. And then on the 30th, the brother and sister, they're 2 years apart, their birthday. One will be 14 and one's 12.
All we gotta do is top this off with some cold water. You can fix our release. It's gonna make some good liquor. It's gonna bust these boys' ass. You know what I'm saying? Remember that? No, they're not gonna know the difference.
It was kind of interesting, wasn't it? Had me snowed there for a while. I was thinking, he's gonna get away with this. He's gonna get away with this. But I felt all along he was guilty. And if he wasn't guilty, then I feel like you knew who would have done it. In my heart, I think he was guilty. In my gut, I felt he was guilty. But it was interesting. I didn't watch it at the start, but there at the last week, I was all into it.
That means that your goals are ours too. And Vanguard Retirement Tools and Advice can help you get there. That's the value of ownership. Ready for change?
We sure don't. Oh, yesterday, was you on here yesterday, Brenda? It seemed like everybody's birthday was in June. There was a lot of June babies on here. I know me, my mama, and my sister is June. Oh, twins.
That's just it. Audiobooks, podcasts, and originals. That's Audible, the home of storytime.
I think I changed my mind about this last.
Yeah, that's why VisionWorks gives you 100 days to change your mind. It's simple. Anything else I can help you with?
I tell you, when my grandbabies were little, up until 10, they thought they had to be here every weekend. Now, you don't hear from them much.
Get a dozen shrimp for $1 with any steak. Now that's even good.
Don't waste your tax refund on something silly. Spend smarter with Sprint Talk. You get our $45 silver unlimited plan with unlimited high-speed data and a Samsung A13 5G now for $99.88. On the
Yep, Gemini.
network. Straight Talk Wireless. Available at Walmart and Walmart.com.
When the details
Yeah, my daughter used to tell me every time we get into it, she said, "That's you. I'm Gemini. Just because you're Gemini, you got two personalities." No, I was happy you pissed me off. Yep, Gemini. Yep. You Libra. Tell us something funny, Bobby. We need something funny. I need some laughter. Somebody's got to get something started. Come on, Hazel. Show us. October 9th, 1966. You know, my friend Gloria that I told you she passed away, of my friend of 41 years, her birthday was October the 9th of 68. I know, that's how I feel. That's how I feel, Darlene. Hey, I'm a 69er, baby. Nothing could be finer than a 69er in Carolina. Hey. Was the summer of 69. Me and some guys from school had a bed and we tried real hard. They also never found any weapons either. I know. They never did find the guns. I saw that. He put them in the lake. Of course, they the bottom of the lake or somewhere. He hid them. My husband's July the 5th, Darlene. He's Cancer. They didn't have private parts. I don't know, Laura. He says he didn't do it. I think it was to get a big insurance claim. I couldn't do it. I don't care. There's no way in this world I could take the life of my child or my spouse. I just have to leave them. I couldn't take their life. I just have to walk away. Yeah, probably in his daddy's coffin. You're right. I said, probably where they at. Probably in his daddy's coffin. I never thought about that. Hillbilly, what's naughty? Hillbilly just won't stop. What the hell? February the 6th. Well, you just had a birthday, Tim. I seen that. And then he's going to come back pissed off talking about why did I get timed out? Because you've been asked to hush. He's definitely got his motor running. I'll tell you that. Hazel, ja. All my brothers and my sisters live in South Carolina, Beaufort. Joyce, I ain't gonna let it get on you, honey. I'm watching. He wanted to let us know how much guns and money he's got and worth what he's worth. He must have thought this was Match.com or Farmers Only. Hey, Brett, how are you? Bobby, why you being so quiet? Did you leave again? What's coming on tonight? Gloria.
Holy crap, I can't believe it, everything out here stands back. Awesome. We made 60 gallons of mash. We come back the next morning, it's like 16 hours later, the mash is ready to run. Yeah, that's perfect.
Ain't that crazy? You got a item for sale on.
Unheard of. This is his own school of kids right here.
No, it wasn't bad. Bobby ain't grumpy. He was just in his feelings with something from his past, and you know, he got a phone call and it brought back some bad memories, and so he just had to, you know, take some time out by himself.
I got a rake of fire here. You know, is that not too big a fire?
Where's all my grouse films with the songs?
Back home,
What's that mean? I don't understand what that means.
makes hot, lean ass whiskey. That's fighting whiskey. What do you think?
Is bringing some pieces of clean wood from John.
Casino comes in, it's like, more wood. He put 4x4 and big junk and put it in.
Ain't that stupid? A fool asking if I have blouses, bras, and good God. Did he see any damn blouses and bras? That was crazy.
Everyone wants to be the Cadbury owner, because only he brings delicious Cadbury cream.
That's crazy. That's just pervert.
Bunny goes Easter with the Cadbury.
Oh, they're on here. I've been sharing them on here. You don't see them on here, Brett? I don't hardly do the TikTok much no more. I make videos, but I've been sharing them here. They're on my YouTube channel. Oh.
Advanced hydration isn't just for kids. Pedialyte helps you hydrate during recovery.
What do you call it? 3 hump? Humpty hump. There you are, Bobby. Joyce ain't alone. She's got a plenty behind her back.
I was thinking I should put up that new donation.
Nobody's alone in this channel. Okay, Brett, thank you. Hazel, I got your front. Hey, Joyce, I got your side. Let me have a leg. I'm gonna make some tacos, Laura. I'm gonna go out here and see my husband for a minute. He came in, went outside, he came back in, and I'm gonna go on the back porch and chat with him for a second. I feel bad because he comes home and I'm sitting like this. I'll take care of it, Joyce. If he comes back, I'll take care of it. He's probably watching, but just ain't gonna comment. I did, David. I hope you did as well.
If you're interested in being a participant in a Get Cancer Center clinical trial, you can find that information on the website. Fox Carolina.
Starting to cool off now.
Millions were killed in Mexico. How much traction this bill is getting on Capitol Hill?
That's right, Laura. I've been there as well, honey. But it does make you think back to when all the, you know, all of that was taking place.
Carolina app for your streaming TV.
I was riding down Highway 17, minding my own business, when an 18-wheeler ran into the back of me. So I called Shelley Leak.
Went to work immediately.
I know, Joyce.
Injured in a car wreck? You know what to do. Call me, Shelley Lee.
Finding the right
Oh,
auto
God.
can be challenging. You'll save at Toyota of Greer. Whether it's selection, value, or simply the way you expect to be treated, shop Toyota of Greer for a worry-free shopping experience.
Hillbilly, we're not going to be asking no personal questions to anybody, okay? Because a lot of people don't like to be asked personal questions. So just respect that, please.
That's our promise to you. Goodbye. Call or shop online. We're open at Toyota of Greer and online at toyotaofgreer.com.
Everyone could use a little help with their bills, especially these days. At Duke Energy, we're offering easy ways to help keep your energy bills more manageable. With programs that
I didn't say you was. I didn't say you was, Hillbilly. But this is a channel where we try to get along. Some women don't like to be asked personal questions. They're just here to have a good time. So I just want to respect everybody. And I want you to stay as well, but at the same time, don't be pissing people off and running them off.
Save money on your next appliance with Fanning's Appliances. We specialize in open box and scratch your dent items. That's big savings on frame and refrigerator.
That's fine. You can talk about your guns or anything else you got. But Joyce was offended and she got upset.
Big selection, quality customer service. That's Nissan of Greer. Get big savings on over 300 new Nissans. Shop our large selection of used vehicles.
Maybe you just apologize and let it be.
You'll get more for your trade. Expert service. And if you need credit, come and get it. Ask about military, college rep, and mobility assist savings too. Hurry to Nissan of Greer today. Low prices, big selection, and committed to quality customer service.
Meatloaf. My husband don't like meatloaf.
For your trade when you trade out towards a new 2023 We have the largest inventory in the outstate with over 60 new models ready to roll. So visit us today at 30 Chrome Drive in Greenville or online at upstateharley.com.
I come out here and didn't even bring my water. My drink.
We took over the case and got Mr. Carter $93,000.
Oh, Mary, I'm sorry about the stomach bug and being out of work.
Shelley Lee.
Daggone it.
South Carolinians killed in Mexico and the 2 others back on U.S. soil tonight after a deadly kidnapping. For more on that and else what's going on in our nation's capital, we now want to bring in our Washington.
I understand, Joyce.
Who's joining us now. Here.
Brendan, we're learning more about the Americans kidnapped in Mexico last week. What's the latest on that?
Well, the latest is that they're in U.S. custody and on U.S. soil. So the 2 that survived are still doing okay. We know that the Biden...
What does grouse mean, y'all? I don't understand, but thank you. I don't know what that means. Somebody help me.
Mexican authorities, as it results to that investigation, DHS...
Grouse, what's he saying?
They're still looking into this. A lot more to uncover as the investigation unfolds.
And Brendan, Senator Lindsey Graham introduced a bill today to fight back against cartels, even talking about the idea of using military force. Is there any traction at all as far as that is concerned in Washington?
But he said, we love you in Australia.
And Senator Graham did speak to us about that plan, and just to explain it a little
What does he mean? Why would he be ugly and say we love you in Australia?
treat ISIS, making them a terrorist organization and giving the federal government the authority to track them down in other countries.
You know?
So, to be clear, this would mean sending them into Mexico to kind of deal with these cartels head on. This has gained some traction among some Republicans. Mind you, this is not a new proposal. This has been
Goose, I just don't understand it. Grouse, I mean,
and it did fail to pass.
he said,
There have been some Republicans.
he asked about my videos, said he loved them or she loved them. I don't know if it's a man or woman.
Democrats that would be required to pass something like this.
Brendan, President Biden's budget will be released tomorrow. What do we know about his plan and how are Republicans responding?
Well, obviously, a lot of the details will be released tomorrow.
I don't
but
know.
There are 2 big figures already.
I don't know what
today.
happened.
Let's start with what the White House said today, which is that this can.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he meant. He said, we love you in Australia.
Do that. There are reports that this plan will increase taxes by $2 trillion. Biden says he's not going after people without a lot of money. He says he can accomplish this only by increasing taxes on those who make more than $400,000 a year, on corporate taxes, and increasing the tax on corporate buybacks. Be that as it may, I would say this is just too massive of a tax hike to
Oh,
get.
it means good?
They're calling it dead in the water if it reaches $1,000. Mitch McConnell saying if you don't like taxes, you should be thanking the GOP House right now.
That's what I was thinking, Mary. Well, she looked it up. He's in Australia or she's in Australia.
Good point there, you know.
Okay, thank you, Brett. I didn't understand what it meant. Thank you so very much.
Origins of COVID-19. They held their first hearing.
I did not understand what it meant. Thank you very much.
Now reflect the statements that
All the way in Australia. That's cool.
Saying that the COVID-19 origin came from a lab leak in China.
Well, that is what they led off with.
It's
today.
okay, Laura.
It does appear that this is something the committee wants people to know, that this is a leading theory right now, the leading theory of the Energy Department. It does look a little partisan because this is something that former President Donald Trump was criticized for pushing when it now has more support from the Intelligence Committee. Outside of promoting that theory, they started
I gotta get something to drink.
which is basically how do we learn from our mistakes. The theory about
I gotta get something to drink. But, Brett, if you go on my channel and you go under shorts, you'll see all my videos. I've been doing mainly shorts. I like the shorts. It seems like a person will watch a whole short, but they don't watch a whole video. It's crazy. Hell, everybody need to go puff puff, listen to all that. Why can't some people just... And yeah, a lot of people's got the flu, but a lot of people's got hit with this pollen too. I had it. I felt bad for 9 days. 9 days. My head was so stopped up.
This ring is a commitment. After we got married, I got very sick.
Now, ma'am, I asked him to hush. He just won't leave you alone. I understand. I thought it'd give him benefit of the doubt. And we could sit here and have a chat and carry on and let it die. But it just keeps popping back up. So I just hit him. Enough is enough.
You'll say, oh, geez, when I make your log freeze. Is that good? No. It was incredible.
What's legal? What's legal? Weed? It won't ever be legal here, honey. We the Bible Belt. And y'all got big plans for the weekend? I got some, oh, hey, I got some Big Ultra. What y'all be drinking? I hate these glasses. Every glass I put on, I look in the screen, I see myself, and then I see another picture of the iPad in my glasses. I mean, good Lord. He was gonna ask Debbie out earlier. Lord, Darlene. You don't never go in there, do you? I heard that. Still. I've tried the Rolling Rock before, but not the Stella. Well, back in the day, it was the Jägermeister for me. I got some, it just ain't Jose.
About this cabin, like, there's cheese up in
Ooh, I don't watch scary movies. Ooh, I can't do scary movies.
It's supposed to have been hanging there about a week or so. It looks really damn disgusting, but I'm tempted to tear a piece of it off. I love beef jerky. How about this stove, huh?
I hear you, Laura.
Firewood in here.
I hear you.
Do a fire, cook up here.
I have thought about them. I can't stand on that. I can't imagine putting a contact in.
Man, it's like I went to another world. I love it though. I could totally
Only when you have to.
simple life right here.
You don't never just need to. Or want to. I feel the same way, Joyce. I heard that, Missy. I don't know. I just feel I've watched people put them in. I don't know. Anything getting my eye, it bothers me. I mean, just a piece of dust or anything. I can't imagine putting something like that that's just sitting there all day. Just sitting there rolling around inside my eye. I mean, that just don't make no sense. You wear contacts? My son. Hey, Tammy, did you get my message, honey? I sent you a message on last night's live to tell you I didn't get anything today. There was no mail. I've never loved scary movies. I've always been a wimp when it comes to scary. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you what movie done it. It was The Exorcist. I watched that when I was a little girl. And I've been terrified ever since. I don't know, Tammy. I went by the post office. I made a special trip just to go by there. Then the box was empty. That's one of my friends. My friends, they like my kids. They like scary movies. My grandkids. But I'm not going to watch them. I'm not going to watch them in the daylight. Much less the nighttime. Tammy, I don't doubt you, but I want you to know, because I know that you concerned about it. There was nothing in there, Suge. I promise you that. Not one thing in that box. And I've been checking on the behalf of you because you told me. There's nobody else until today. Gretchen said she's got something, and Bobby. Bobby and Gretchen and Nick. That's the three other people that has told me they had something sent. And that's why I try to find out where you from and stuff like that, so I can kind of get an idea of when to go back to the post office.
That's a damn great start. That's the jar I'm gonna take back from there. Good job, man. I've had a freaking amazing. Holy crap, dude. All right, what do you say we do a little cleaning up and put road?
Don't know how to.
Ain't nobody in America making coffee, moonshine, or shosh. And I'm gonna take the backwoods by storm. And the sky's gonna be.
Well, it's gonna take a little while. If you mailed it Friday, they didn't really go nowhere till Saturday. And then Sunday there was no mail. Monday and the mail's behind anyway. But you really can't trust it anymore, especially if you said it's cash. If you did, I hope if you did put cash in there, you put it inside of something else and not just let the cash show. Cause you can't even trust the mail carrier sometimes. I don't blame you, Bobby. I don't blame you at all. I wouldn't have done it either. Jaws did. I love Jaws. I could watch Jaws over and over.
I feel like Brazil has changed me as a human being. You ain't treating so cold. I'm just saying, huh? This is beautiful. It did something to me to see people that were so simple.
I know that's right, Joyce. I'll meet you halfway.
In America, a lot of people are selfish. Got everything you don't want.
Yeah, it'll be here.
Brazil, they're happy to give anything and everything they have. Hopefully, seeing that gave me a whole new perspective on life.
Hey, it's all good here. What's up your way? We just chilling, talking about everyday living.
Respect the things that I do have a whole lot more. I've laughed more in the last 2 weeks than I've laughed in years. We made great friends. This is definitely one of the best things that's ever happened to me in my whole life. Couldn't have done this trip without you. It wouldn't have been as fun. I would have been lost the whole time. I wouldn't have known what anybody was saying. You did a phenomenal job. It was an honor. Oh, it was my honor. Thank you, bro. I know that I'm coming back to Brazil. I've got people I'm going to be doing business with down here. I'm definitely going to be getting some coffee from Fabiola. I'm definitely going to be seeing Paulo again. Sure, man. Is that it? And the experience that I had was...
Hazel. Get down trip, Hazel. Hey, all the dancing's on the shorts. Just have to go watch the shorts. When it's live, I'm chit-chatting. Hey, I dance enough on the shorts. Hey, you gotta give Granny a break once in a while. I gotta rest sometime. Grandma got to have a break. I put up a video this morning. I put up a video 2 or 3 a day. And still work. Still come home, be a wife, and do what I'm supposed to do. So, hey, go hit them shorts. Hit a like on every one of them. Hit a like on here before you leave.
Our game camera to see the entire still site. Oh! It has a real nice perspective on everything. Craig. Why you didn't turn the camera on?
What y'all eating tonight? I know we done asked this one time, but my belly's starting to growl. My husband's in the shower, so I know when he gets out, he's gonna be wanting to smell something. And I ain't even got up. Hey, Ellen, what you doing? Fried catfish and smashed crisp potatoes? Whoa! With cheese and bacon. Girl, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Every time you pop in here, you got me a... Laura cooking now. I mean, Ellen be cooking. Tim just eat the lasagna. Tammy's got beef stew. Whoa! I'm going to throw some tacos on. Gonna be some tacos for me, which I'm gonna make me a little salad. Hey, I tell y'all what I like to have. I like to have me some bacon and some, I want me 2 eggs, fried, don't bust the yellow. I want them over medium. Little grits on the side. And I want about that much grits, and I want that much butter. 2 pieces of toast. I love breakfast at night.
In the hills of eastern Tennessee, after receiving a direct threat from Detective Robertson,
Our footy has kicked off. The game begins tomorrow night.
until the heat dies down, but to keep longtime customers happy, making one more run.
Hey, I ain't lying. I like a little grits with my butter. Baked potato soup. That sounds good, Darlene.
Simple as it gets.
Well, you know, Hattie B's is a pretty good replacement, but me and him, we ain't got the rapport that me and you do.
Chicken thighs. Chicken thigh. My mama loved a leg and a thigh. Hey, you ever cook them in Italian dressing? In the oven. You ever bake them in Italian dressing? Try it. You'll love it. That's how I do my steak. Good night, Mary. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you, honey.
Sugar is basically free, and this will lead up to the last of our cheap corn. Big run, big volume, and then that enables us to sell it for $10.
Oh.
But one other thing,
Oh, you in Arkansas miss you. I didn't realize that.
and you're going to have to be the one that does it.
Gracious. You come a long ways, didn't you, honey?
In order for us to make this big run, we got to get the stills to the new still site.
So you want big sloppy move?
And one of the twins, then the one still that's in the shed, you know where it's at. There's only one side that has to be broken down.
That's what? That is a lot of.
Not that much, me and him does better.
I'm sitting there picturing that steel site, that's several trips.
Probably 3 trips realistically.
You have a time reference? I can't get on that.
Well, I'm so grateful you here.
Get going and get it done in a quick fashion.
Gotcha.
It's always nice conversating with you.
It's been good.
Hey, you can have a little salt and a little sugar at the same time. Put it together.
Henry,
You did make it, didn't you?
I did. How you doing?
You back on time? See you again. It's been a while.
Well, it has been a while.
I met Daniel Clark down in Tennessee.
Go home. Oh.
The master distiller got that little bite.
It's the internal logo with me.
I mean, this girl has done a lot of stuff in her lifetime.
Kenny, how you doing? I have my own distillery, so I don't.
Okay, Brett, thanks for stopping in. You have a great night, too.
So I really want to learn the authentic ways to run this brewery. I didn't get to learn from my grandfathers and my great-grandfathers. They're not around to teach me what to do, what not to do. So I want to fill in the gaps of what I don't know. What you been up to?
Submarine.
Submarine?
Submarine.
That's awesome. I was so fascinated with his submarines. It's so different from everything that I have ever seen or worked with myself.
Hush.
You actually see one.
I would love to.
We'll show you.
Arguably, nobody knows more about it than they do. And so I just bugged him to death, and he finally agreed to let me come up.
Hey, Hey, y'all, what? Guess what? Guess what? Y'all! I reached it. I reached my goal. Look. It just came through. Look. Do y'all see it? I am now eligible to apply. I have reached my goal. Look, I got all the checks. I earned it, y'all. Oh my God, it just came through. I needed 4,000 public watch hours and I got 4,036. I needed 1,000 subscribers. I got 50,688. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. They want Grandma to sit down. Hell no. Hey, it's fixing to be all like Donkey Kong. Y'all, I don't know if I want to shout or shit my britches. Damn, I about broke hips and everything to get there. Hey, my knees are knocking. Now I'm scared to fill out the application. Oh my God. What am I supposed to do now? Y'all, what am I supposed to do now? Oh my God. I'm tripping. It just came through an email. I had just asked Joyce an hour ago, why is my numbers not going up? You remember, Joyce? Good night, Brad. Y'all, I feel just stunned. No. I finally made the shit. It says now I can be a partner, earn money, and get creator support. Y'all, guess what? I'm gonna get the super button. Hey, you can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Hey, hey, hey. Sonia wants to know what just happened, y'all. Let me show her and see if she gets it. Let me see if she gets it.
know they're going into the woods. The hell you think they found us? Bet you they did just what we doing. They found us.
Do you see? Darlene, don't get, Darlene, I just now reached all the requirements to be able to be monetized on YouTube. You had to have at least 1,000 subscribers, and I have 50,688, and I had to have at least 4,000 public watch hours, and I've got 4,036. So they just sent me my application. That's a big deal. It's like, I didn't just do it for fun. It paid off. I guess. In other words, this could be another job. It's like a second job. But it's a fun job. That's what it is. It's fun. Joyce, I'm going to need somebody to help me with reading this because I don't want to do nothing that's a contract or anything. I don't want to do anything like that. It's not worth it to me. Thank you, Bobby. I don't. I really don't. I don't have a clue. I wasn't even looking at it as a dollar sign. Never even imagined it. Never even imagined it. But I'm going to have to check this out. I hear there's a lot of rules and stuff. See, I've been just doing this, Darlene. This is just something I was doing. Wasn't knowing nothing to, and people went crazy over it. And YouTube is now offering to pay me. Yeah, but I'm talking about, that's fine. I don't want to, have no, something that says I have to do this and do that and stay in here for all these years. No. I don't want to commit to anything. But I'm excited, Joe! Hey! Hold on, I'll get back to y'all in a minute. Hey! Hey, you don't mess with my money. I love when I did that one with the wig. You don't mess with my money. But they wanted me to sit down. They wanted me to sit down. People talk shit. They wanted me to sit down. They wanted me to go fix my wrinkles and go straighten your teeth and go do something with your hair. Look at me now. Hey! I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all don't know how bad.
Let's start it at Nutrafol.com/marriage.
I want to call my mama. My mama loved my videos. She laughed at them so much.
Yeah, I heard that engine going, trying to be secure, man. I'm taking what y'all told me to do.
Let me tell you what Mark's really impressed with you. All the work that you've done. You cleaned Big Sloppy out that side. You done got water in it nice in. I'm proud of you. Let's get this. I want to do something really good before I step away for a little while. Let's get some service.
Thank you, Mr. B.
Everybody else in this business is trying to raise the prices, and we're in a position to maintain a low price for our product. Maybe my last pour, y'all.
Thank y'all. It's y'all. It's people like y'all that put me there. Thank y'all. Now which way we gonna rock this joint? I'd like to thank all my baby's mamas, my mama's mamas, my mama's mama's grandmamas, and then her grandmama mamas. I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart, all your mamas and your baby mamas. I'll take you there. Oh my God, Tim. You think I'll leave that alone? All right, I guess I'm gonna have to read some fine print and find me some a whole lot of get up music.
I'm just excited to learn the authentic.
Made woman. You got her on with skillry. She flies for the military.
Never. Hey, Robin. Love you back. Tim. That's one thing I've never done is give up. I might have give out, but I ain't never give up. I never dreamed it though, y'all, that I could actually, does that actually mean that I'm working for YouTube if I sign up? Do a 5-minute skit every day. That's a lot of, I mean, it takes time now. Let me tell you something. It is a skit. And I'm only lip syncing. That's all I'm doing is lip syncing. But it takes practice.
You know, we're not building it for her. We're building it with her.
Oh, shit. Didn't I know? Oh, Mary, thank you.
She got an awesome personality. We can do it. And she don't mind pitching on in and helping you. She did a whole lot of money.
I think I need a big one after making it. I knew I was coming up here to work with two giants in this field of moonshine. I'm just so thankful that I had
Thank y'all.
the craft
God, Doris. Y'all hold on a second.
Completely different from anything that I've seen. There's so much ingenuity and engineering that goes into it, but there's also an awful lot of delicate craftsmanship.
Like I said, hands on, very good. Maybe I just get some mashed in there.
What kind of mash should we do?
I have been thinking about one. Every moonshine got her own recipe. We got a surprise for her. I think it's gonna make some good liquor.
Awesome.
You know, today's the day for me and Jerry to run that elderberry honey ginger run. Elderberry, bro. It's enough time.
I had to go tell my husband. I had to go tell him.
We're actually behind right now in sales. We got to finish this run, put the safe Man, that honey's coming through. It's like crazy.
I'm gonna see what I missed. Y'all, I gotta look again. I know. I still can't believe it, y'all. I just hope I can do good with it. And it don't, you know, it's a good thing, not bad. Yes, he said, that's good, hon. He said, that's good. Thank you, Cajun. Thank all of y'all. I still can't believe it, honey. That's fucking awesome, you know. That's a big deal. These people are, they're telling me that I don't realize what's happened just now, honey. Said my whole life is gonna change. Y'all think I can handle it? Do y'all think I can handle it? That's all I'm ever gonna be, darling, is just me. I just been me. I just, you know, I just been me. I ain't trying to be nobody different. I just been me. Y'all just stay around now so you can help me cause y'all know how I am. Y'all teach me a lot about what to do. It's supposed to be different, y'all. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much for coming back and saying something so kind. Thank you, Cajun. Thank you, Darlene. They want to hire me after my hips and all my joints is wore out. Hey, that made my ass sweat, didn't it? Y'all, let me get me. No, I love you, Laura. Don't you mess with my money. Hey, don't. Hey, that's one thing I don't play with is my money. You know that. Listen, y'all. I'm going to take a break. And I'm going to get off here and I'm going to cook my dinner. And I'm going to get back on here in a little bit. I'll talk to y'all back here in a little bit. But I got to get something to cook. And I'll come back here in a little bit. There's a reason why I made it. Hush your mouth, Joyce. Don't you leave. I still need you to mod, girl. It's fixing to be on, baby, like Donkey Kong. Thank you, Tim. I'll be back on here, y'all. Give me an hour. I'll be back.